Good evening and thank you for joining us for KRHD News at 6. I'm Hallie Jones. We start this evening with a remarkable story out of Burleson County. Chief Deputy John Pollock back on the job just 2 weeks after being shot in the face. KRHD's Hannah King spoke to Pollock, who says he's getting stronger every day.
2 weeks after being shot in the line of duty.
You know, it feels great to be back here, walking in the door.
Burleson County Chief Deputy John Pollock is back at work.
Just thankful to be alive and thankful to be back at work working with all my co-workers.
He's not 100% yet, but every day he's inching closer.
It's going to be a slow process, but every day I feel stronger.
Pollock was shot in the face August 17th while serving a warrant at a home near Snook.
The bullet shattered my mandible in half, so everything's having to kind of grow back together.
His mouth will be wired shut for another 4 to 5 weeks.
When Chief Pollock called me and told me he'd been shot, I never believed that, in this short period of time that he would be standing in front of you doing an interview this quick.
Sheriff Gene Hermes knows the outcome could have been much worse.
Majority of the time, it does. We're so thankful that this has gone the way it has.
Pollock credits much of his recovery to the outpouring of support from the community.
That's half of my healing right there. It's a huge part of it. And so to be standing here, obviously, I'm very happy to be here. I think my healing is going as well as can be expected.
Pollock being back in the building also means so much to his coworkers.
It's not just the work part of it. I'm glad to see him back at work and glad for him because he's not a quitter. He doesn't like to sit around, so he wanted to come to work.
If this is all I have to deal with, then, I can deal with this.
In Burleson County,
He's a trooper, I tell you.
Hannah King, KRHD News.
Looking back at the timeline of events now, on August 17th, Chief Deputy John Pollock was shot in the face while attempting to serve a warrant to a man connected to a robbery at a Dollar General. The next day, he underwent surgery for his injuries, which was successful. Just 2 days after surgery, Chief Deputy Pollock was released from the hospital and went home to recover. And today, just 2 weeks after being shot in the face, Chief Deputy Pollock returned to work, serving and protecting the Brazos Valley.